Bill Zeltman, your real estate guru here, giving you 17 places to find prospects. I'm providing you with secret places where prospects are, and they're not really secret. They're hiding in plain view. These are people and these are ways of getting in front of quality prospects that are ready to buy or sell a property right now, and they just need to have that right person in front of them to get them on their path to home ownership or again to selling their home. Well, this next one's not secret at all, but I put it in here as one of the 17, and here's why. Most realtors don't bother with this. They're afraid of it. They don't know the right techniques, and they are leaving money on the table. What is it? Wait for it. For sale by owners. Yes, for sale by owners. For sale by owners could net you an additional $60,000 a year if you just work them. And I'm not asking you to show up to somebody's house, tell them they have no idea what they're doing, they'll never sell the house on their own, get in their face. That's the wrong technique. My program that I teach will teach you how to be a resource to a for sale by owner. Show up at their house. Go and explain you're a realtor, and of course they're going to push you off. Say, look, no. I've got buyers that may be interested. I'm not here to ask you for a listing like the 25 other realtors that have called you or stopped by. I'm here to know, would you work with me if I were to bring a buyer? And 99.9% of them will say, yeah, I'll pay you a commission, but only if you bring me a buyer. Great, no problem. Can I preview your house just so I know what it looks like? You know, the other houses that are on the MLS, I can go see at any time. I can look at pictures online. I can do all these other things. I can't really do that. Do you mind if I take a quick look through your house? Well, you take a look through their house, you use the right techniques, and maybe you get a listing right then and there. Most of the time you won't, though. But what you do is you provide them with resources. Give them tips of how to run an open house. Give them tips to how to make sure that the person that comes through their house is already pre-qualified. Give them tips of a realtor safety checklist to show them that just letting strangers in their house isn't necessarily the safest thing for them, their wife, or their children. You're going to give them tips that are on the surface looking like they're helping them, but what it's really doing is educating them to show them how hard it is to sell a house by themselves, and that eventually they're going to realize that they need to use you as their realtor. Never a confrontational conversation, never a hard conversation, just you act as a coach, a mentor, and an advisor. Work these FSBOs that are out there. Do the math on it. If you ever want, I can explain the math to anybody that's interested. You can message me, you can text me, you can email me. Just go to billzeltman.com and my information's there. And I'll show you how you can make an additional $60,000 every year just by working with FSBOs. Thanks for joining for our fourth in this installment of 17 places to find prospects and fill your factory and pipeline with leads. Join us next time for tip number 5.